wanted to show you this wig, and this is Estetica Design Violet in color RTH61327. So first let me show you the cap. So the cap on Violet, standard wefted. The adjustable straps are a bit different. If you can see, they are not Velcro, they are like brass straps, and they have these little spaces when you can hook it in. I haven't seen one like that before. I've seen brass straps that you would just pull but not hook them on, so that's a bit different. And of course, beautiful lace front and a part monofilament, so you can only part your hair in this place. Okay, so Violet is very carefree, beachy waves, easy wig. It reminds me a bit of Gabor Sweet Talk. The difference is that Sweet Talk's curls are a bit tighter. These ones are a bit loose, a bit relaxed. I actually probably prefer that. Let me give you some specs. So this wig is not the lightest. This one is 3.21 ounces. Still feels very light. I mean, Sweet Talk is 3 ounces, but I can't really feel much difference in a weight, you know, that's like nothing. But yeah, so it's tiny bit heavier, but I wouldn't say it's heavy. Now the fringe is 8 inches. The crown is 11 inches. And the nape is 4.25 inches. So it is quite, I would say, one length, and just the fringe is a bit shorter, just tiny bit, 3 inches shorter. But all this seems to be one length. Now the color, it's far too warm for my liking, but it is a pretty color, very natural looking. Just the fact that I don't like really warm blondes is nothing against the wig, it's just me. So this one's got like a light caramel browns. Can you see these light caramel browns with like pale butter blonde going through it and getting lighter at the ends. So it's very similar to John Renault's Sarah that I've reviewed, that color that had, I think, 27 and 613 in it as well. The shaded sun that was sort of going down into those pale buttery blondes. And also quite similar to the other wig that I reviewed, the Harper, Henry Margot Harper color, very, very similar. I really like this wig. I think I prefer it to Sweet Talk just because the curls are a bit more relaxed. Again, let's have a look at the lace front. Beautiful lace front. The darkness that you see there is my own roots, but that's quite nice because if they peek through that lace, it just looks like a, you know, if you have unrooted wig, it looks quite nice. It looks like a shadow of a root. And you have the part monofilament on the left. And we always talk about it, well, I always talk about it, I don't like my wigs parted on the left. So I always see if I can part it on the right. It's not always possible with partial monofilament because this side is just weft, and if the wefts are a bit darker than the wig or lighter, you can usually see them. When the wig is rooted, then I normally don't have a problem. I think I could get away with it. The only thing is it doesn't really want to sit on that side. I would have to really play with it and try to rearrange it. So let me show you this wig from all the sides. So this is my front, the right side, left side, and the back. Beautiful movement in those. I just love styles like this. These are my favorite styles. I call it artistic mess. That you just have these, you know, not very structured waves, curls that just sit there and make you look like you've just had a wonderful walk on a beach in a wind and you still look fabulous. I think I could get used to these warmer colors, you know. It's just that I've never ever in my entire life went for warm colors, and I suppose it's different when with age, when we're getting older. Sometimes we have to adjust the color. Maybe this looks a bit softer on me and not as harsh as the really blonde colors, but I love this wig. It's beautiful. I say that about most wigs, but of course they are all beautiful, but I have favorites. So, and I usually tell you, like, I would choose this one over Sweet Talk, even though Sweet Talk is beautiful too. It's just personal preference. I'm actually looking with it parted on that side. I can sort of see the weft, so maybe it would be wiser to part it where the monofilament is, because that gives you the appearance of your scalp. There. And again, we could style it with headbands, with clips, you know, the usual that I do with every wig. I do things to my wigs that I would do to my own hair, you know, the clipping of the sides, the I think you could, like, you know, really being quite messy, take few of like little clips and clip it all the way around. So I don't know what it is that curly longish hair makes me all like giddy. I just want to keep shaking my head and keep doing that, probably because I've never had the pleasure to have hair like that myself. Yeah, so I quite like Violet. I might have to go and look at her on the website and see what other colors they come in, because I think if that had a bit more pale creamy blondes, I would really like it. Let me just compare it. I've got here my favorite color from Raquel Welch, the shaded biscuit. What I mean when I tell you I like ashy blondes. So if you compare this warm blonde, it looks quite yellow next to that one. Nevertheless, very pretty pretty wig. Okay, my lovelies, so that was Estetica Design Violet in color RTH613 27. Thank you so much for watching, and I see you soon. Bye.